Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus, and this is episode 101 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. We are closing in on our goal towards the rocket, the long way towards it, but even though it's a goal, I do not expect to complete it or terminate the mission at that point. There's still much more to go for. Now, what I am looking at, or what you can see in the top left-hand corner, this is this mod. Resource monitor, or yet another resource monitor fork, just really easy. It tracks how much I have in each of my ore deposits, and the one that's most relevant is that one. This is my copper ore, the one that is situated here. This is the one I want to get rid of so I can expand this and make it more consistent, and I'll probably start heading upwards, though I'm not completely sure. Anyway, I can collapse this so that it only pops up once they are yellow or red. That means within, I think, 20 minutes and red is expired. So during the time, or since last time, what I have done is actually I went out here, hooked up another stone deposit and another iron deposit. Not that we really need the iron, but the stone would be nice. So that's what we have done. And while that has happened, we've gotten to the point of having 10,000 control units. Actually, I have capped it at 10,000, so this should actually be blue instead of, so let's see, do I have one that, I think I'll use the blue one here. The blue signs, because the blue signs will represent 50,000, and maybe 10,000 is not really enough, but 50,000 is definitely enough. So we'll re-enable it to get started once I'm done with this copy pasting, and I know that I have to do a better job than this. This is just cutting corners, right? And I'll go over here, rocket parts. I will set each of these to 5,000, and it'll start up again. And once this one goes on, let's have a look at this one. Okay, so this is at 10,000. Blue circuits, they're pretty good. They're basically capped out. That's very nice. However, plastic is actually dwindling. That's surprising, concerning as well. What I would like to do this time around is actually look at the low density structures. So let's have a look at the low density structures. They will require just random stuff. Let's think about, so this is our control units. Where did we create? I'm pretty sure I create. Ah, right, okay. That. Then I think I'll use this square. Let's see. This square, yeah, it's closer to these things. And this is where I have steel, copper, iron, I believe, and plastic as well. So plastic will be a concern once I set this up. For sure. Oops, that's the one. Just make sure that it fits. Go. Oh, hold on. That's never gonna work. And why am I not placing anything here? Do I have loot lag? Oh yeah, I do, because of all that crap. Well, we can easily mitigate that. I will require 200. That doesn't seem unreasonable while we go about waiting. There. Okay, so in this square, we will figure out how do I make low density structures that require steel, copper, and plastic. Okay, they're all being flown in, so that should be pretty standard. They take, oh, I just need to know how long time it takes. It takes 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and 30 seconds. So I need the same amount. These ones are sped up. Birds are slowed down, and then they're sped up to 290. That is 11 effect sources. 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, 7 like that. Okay. I can actually make this one slightly faster. Let's start with the very, very simple setup like this, which is an inbound and an outbound. That should pretty much do it. However, I don't want to have that. See, now I get sort of I have doubts about it. If I, hold on, let's see how fast this one is. The question is how fast it can, yeah, it's gonna work at this speed. So it's no problem for the inserters to keep up. I can have some issues where the inserters will not be able to keep up, but in this case, that's not gonna be an issue. So we can make like the very, very standard factory here. There, this one. You're gonna request all those 3. That's a bit boring though, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 25 of these at least. And they could be slightly faster, can't they? Let's get some beacons, as always, while we build this. Build 20 beacons, yes. While we're at it, let's just use these as a sample. So if I do the regular thing like this, so how many effect sources? That's 10 effect sources plus 4 inside. One thing that I do know is that I have again run out of my alien goo, and the more I think about it, the more it comes to me that I really need to have an alternative source. Because look at, I'm cleaning out the aliens, and although it's getting pretty easy to clean them out, it also is kind of lame. Going out there, spending half an hour just cleaning out, then you have 2,000 going back. Again, not compelling gameplay. So with this one, I will definitely have a green one from there to there. That's for sure. This one is not quite synchronized. That one will be better. There. What speed is this? This is speed. Crafting speed. Oh, because it's not powered. Do this, I guess. And then it should be tileable, right? Why can't I figure out how to do this properly? Screw that. Let's remove this. Try again. Place this a, where can we place it? We can place it like this. Okay. Well, that's clearly better. So I need 4 on each direction. 5, that is, sorry. And I'm gonna run out of my power poles or whatever they're called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that I'm gonna make it 6. Just because I need this also for the satellite. While I do not need the control units for the satellite. Funnily enough, I don't need to control the satellite. What do you know? And in this case, I will also hook this up. And at this point, I will now make sure that the green circuits are connected. There. They are now connected, and then I'll set the condition. This is low density structure greater than 0. We'll set that all the way along. And then the next part is actually getting stuff into this one. How much do we want of each? I think I want a lot. 200 of each? Let's go 200 of each. Plastic will be my main concern, but I don't think that's... I'll figure it out. I think this should be adequate amount. Unfortunately, this is not necessarily where it should be, because I'm going to start from down here, which makes it 1. Hurry up and get out. Makes it 2, and then I delete all of this. Sorry. Three, 4, 5. And that's gonna cut it. That's gonna be fine. It's slightly more than this one up there. Though it is also tempting just to crash it out and just go. There we go. You can now make way more than the other one. Good. What else? Now we hook up the green lines to everything. So the green line comes from here, goes in. And just take it along the edge here. Oops. This will put a major strain on my plastic. And on the other side, I'm gonna do this as well. Okay, there we go. That one goes over here. And then it goes down, connects to all of these. Yeah, they do exist. Oops. There. What are you doing? Oh, you're waiting for charge. All right, is this fully up and running? Okay, I'm missing a few beacons. That's because when I built this kind of thing, I will use more than 200 beacons. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Let's put you out. What seems to be the issue? They are not being exported. Why are they not being exported? No logistics, but the enable condition has to be there. Very strange. We're gonna have to look through this. What do we have on the green wire? Nothing on the green wire? Nothing? Are you serious? Did I find like an isolated island on the green wire? There we go. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm missing 49 of these. Let's hurry up while the rest of it. Yep, and everything is now up and running. Wow, that's pretty fast. What is the speed there? Speed 340, so it's slightly slower than the ones above though. But I do have a lot more. Very nice. I did not get any... Oh, that plastic. Why am I not getting any of this? That can't be. That can't be right. This one I'll reserve either for reds or for greens, depending on what I run out of most or fastest. That was pretty easy to build that. Now let's run up here. This is also going to be a constraint because my plastic is going to be in trouble. 38 I'm already at for the plastic. What am I going for? I'm going up here just to figure out what the hell's going on with this. Well, it's working as fast as it can, but it is actually being flown up here, I believe. Maybe you shouldn't do that just now. Alright. I'm gonna have like a shit ton of that down in the lower base, but I want it. I want it. Come on, give it to me. 500. Come on. Must be possible. Where do you go? Oh, you go in there. That's annoying. Ditch this one. Are they coming into my inventory? No, they're not. They're not coming into my inventory. What about this one? It's a clumsy way of handling it. Anyway, that's unfortunately a bit annoying that everything goes to that location. So I glance down here. At least those will be put in. And unfortunately the robot lag is okay, interesting. Robot lag is really preventing it from doing what it's supposed to. Let's actually, this one should also have been working here, and that one should have been working here. Then there wouldn't have been any problems at all. Blue, how are they doing? 1000. That's such a waste. Why am I doing that? How fast is this? I don't need 1000 hidden there. There are some things where I've been kind of silly with doing that. That means I have, what is that? 20,000, 40,000 plastic just hidden inside there. That's not gonna achieve anything. Now let's, how is this one doing? Is this a problem? No, this is never a constraint. This is not a constraint either. Where did I put my plastic? Oh yeah, there was one thing I wanted to try that was on the sticky notes. I believe that these sticky notes, sticky signs, can I make a sign like this? And then, how is it? Alt W, and then I show map mark, also to this text on the general maps. Yeah, I like that. Then, what if we do something here and write green module? I just want to try it. Yeah, I like that. Should put it in the upper right hand corner of each one so I can navigate. Now this part here, first and foremost, I need to hook these up. They are now hooked up to the network. This one is working okay. This is not, oh, it is constrained. Wow, this is constrained. That's interesting. And I don't have, you're gonna be faster, that's for sure. Otherwise you won't be able to keep up. This one? There we go. Now you can keep up. Now the next issue is, still have time to do that. I want to, it's really hidden in here. There and there. I think the easiest thing is kind of doing this. I'm gonna try this. I'll try and see if this actually makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna kill my plastic production for a bit. That was not the intention. This is the only place I use coal. Good. Now I built. I can't run out there. So what if I did out here built something as inconspicuous as this? And this one is only set to plastic greater than 0. I'll copy it. Let's see. I want to be able to slide in here. Whereas that's the place I can run. Did it work? No, because I turned it the wrong way. All right, well. Yeah, I have messed it up more than I wanted to with this. Good, so far so good. Now I still need to hook these up there. And as soon as I hook it up here, then they start working. Yes, good. That one will be used. Good. So that's here. Next one. Go, go, go. I mean, I am going to speed up. Speed up my plastic production because of this. But first and foremost, I'm also making it a bit more controlled. All right. That seems to work. Where is my... It's all the way down there. Hook it up there. And as I move here, I will see that they enable. I like that. And now I'm going to branch it down here again. There, I just want double connections all the time. I'm probably going to need more than one plastic location now that I see this. And not anymore, because I'm going to remove these. I need to go into that running location, that one. I believe I only have one plastic location building. That might not be enough, or it probably isn't enough as we start on the low density structures. We have started on them, so we're gonna have to see if that works. And I will then drag it in from this green line to that one. Why is it not working? Oh, because you're full. Okay, that's fair enough. That works. Okay. It's working. Go to that one, go to that one. And from here, I just want to branch it into the rest of the network. Just want to make sure that it's hooked up several places, so it doesn't suddenly lose connection because I accidentally remove one. So that's that part. Now comes the more annoying part. That's actually me speeding it up. And since this is created, I don't think there's an easier way than this. I don't mind it very much, to be perfectly honest. And now my robots cannot deliver them fast enough to me anymore. So I'm down to 21. Let's see if how much we can actually, and I can see they stopped providing there. All right, so some of it got faster, a lot of it didn't. That's actually a problem, isn't it? What if I do this one? And then remove everything that isn't 24 and 3. Good. Yes, I'm going to do that. There. So this was faster because now I can sort of walk away from it. Yes, and the second one. Oh, need to go to the other side. Now I know. And I'm going to add, go away with that. I'm going to add some kind of mod where I'm able to create signs, the pink signs, in a different way because it's not sustainable. Why am I even considering moving them if they are working? So there, there, and there. Next one up here. This is basically all of them. Can I squeeze in here? Yes, I can. Only to that point. It's actually the majority that is already set up. Good. Perfect. So how much am I missing? I'm missing 107 of those, and of course still a lot of those. Okay. I think it's time for me to wrap up this episode, and I will come back next time. These are, how many is that? Yeah, see, these are all stopped because of lack of that, and then I can say I've spent too much on random. However, the follower count is quite high, so at this point, if I commit to some followers, let's see, I have 34, so that should be pretty easy. I'm gonna go out and kill some aliens, then when I'll be back, then we probably have some dead aliens. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, bye.